I'm out here on the west coast of British Columbia, and I'm going to be cooking up the last of the blacktail that I shot out here last year. I'm going to be making 3 appetizers today. First up, we're going to make venison tartare. Very simple preparation, but it packs a punch when it comes to flavor. Then we're going to make a venison tataki, served very simply with a soy-based vinaigrette, fresh jalapenos, a little bit of pickled fruit, and some cilantro. Lastly, we're going to make a venison steak. We're going to serve it with a hunter butter sauce. Lots of earthy, rich flavors, and it packs a little bit of a punch with some sambal in there. I'm going to do some diced shallots. Sliced green onion. Pickles. Any good pickle will do. Capers. I'm going to use a clean piece of venison hind leg and remove all silver skin, connective tissue, and fats. I'm going to mince it very fine. The 3 keys to a great tartare: keep your meat clean, keep it extremely cold, and season it really well. Add all your chopped ingredients. Mustard, Worcestershire, hot sauce, olive oil, cracked black pepper, seasoning salt. Now we're just going to mix all that up. The most critical step for any steak tartare is you have to taste it to make sure the seasoning's bang on. Should be meaty, lots of mustard in there, a bit of that hot sauce. You get a good kick of pepper, and it's still nice and cold. So we're going to serve it on some fresh ice, keep it nice and cold, with your favorite potato chip. Okay, next up we're going to make venison tataki. Why I love making venison tataki is that it is served extremely rare, and it really allows you to show off the flavors and the complexity of venison. How we're going to serve it is with a very flavorful soy-based sauce and a couple garnishes on top, and that's it. Okay, I'm going to grate some garlic. Grate some ginger, soy sauce, lime juice, and honey. Oil a really hot pan, steak goes in, sear on each side, 45 seconds to 1 minute. Pull it off, let it rest well. Couple of jalapenos, diced mango, and cilantro. All right, so final dish we're gonna do is a venison steak with a hunter butter sauce. Hunter butter sauce is just a really savory sauce. We're gonna use some morel mushrooms that we foraged. We're gonna use some super smoky bacon, garlic, and a bunch of sambal to give it some kick. I'm gonna dice my bacon really small. We're gonna put all this bacon in the pan. We're gonna get it on the heat. The bacon's nice and crispy. I'm gonna drain off a bit of that fat. I'm gonna throw those mushrooms in the pan. We're gonna roast them up till they're nice and golden brown. We're gonna dice up some shallots and garlic. All right, so our mushrooms are getting roasted. Bacon's nice and crispy. We're gonna go into the shallots. Saute that for a minute. Our shallots are nicely roasted now. And we're gonna go in with our garlic. A couple minutes on the heat, roast that down real nice. All right, we're cooking in the wild, so we gotta kind of work with nature here. Tide's coming in, so we're going back up the beach. And just like that, through the magic of television, we are now another 20 feet back from the waves. Season up our steak. Let's throw that bad boy on the grill. And we're gonna chop some parsley. Half of it's gonna blow away, but that's okay. It's just how it works when you're cooking outside. Parsley goes in the pan with our butter ingredients. Pan goes back on the heat. I'm gonna throw my butter in there and let that melt nice and slow. Okay, our butter's ready to go. Super earthy, definitely got a bit of spice to it, lots of garlic, that mushroom flavor, salty bacon, beautiful.